Ladies and gentlemen, on location in the beautiful Pearl Studios, or I should say we're in the lobby with super producer Dev Beatz. Welcome to the Hip Hop Junkie Radio Show.
Good looking, good looking. What's up, world? Dev Beatz in the building. It's Coalition No. What's good?
Yeah, man, that's right. Dev Beatz from Coalition Forces. Hey, first of all, I like that title, Coalition Forces. That's kind of hard. Who is part of Coalition Forces?
Coalition Forces ran by Mr. Roger, super producer in the game. Under it, got people like myself, what I'm saying, and it's just a million people across the nation. It's a real strong team, and they're making things happen, big things happen for people.
Right, and also super producer Smash Hits.
Oh yeah, Smash, what up, baby?
All right, man. For America / worldwide, tell them who is Dev Beatz.
Dev Beatz, rapper, producer. Check me out right now if you're listening on Rich Boy album coming out. Worked with a lot of people since I've been young. I got in the game studying under Puff at Bad Boy for 3 years. Left there. Worked with a lot of people. Went to Murder Inc. for a second. Talked to Ja Rule a few times. Just all over the industry. I got a chance to chop it up with a lot of people in the industry. Everybody from Baseline Studios to people Jay-Z, the Bad Boy, to now I'm here at Coalition Forces, rocking with All Heat Entertainment, Smash Hits, introduced me to Dipset, so it's just been thanks for the love, everybody, All
right, you're actively working with Rich Boy.
Yeah.
How did you get the connection with him?
My man, Mr. Roger, put me on with that. He's head of Urban for E1 Records. Rich Boy signed to E1, so my man basically A&R'd his project. When he did that, said he was looking for beats. I came through, just got lucky to get on it. All it is with these producers, all you really got to do is just have something that the rappers like, and it's a rap. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
True. When it comes to making tracks for Rich Boy, is it hard to please him or what?
Nah, not really. What you do is you just stay diverse. If you're a producer, just try to do everything. Try to do hip hop beats, R&B beats, pop beats, rock beats. If you hear something out on the radio, try to do something better than that. And just have a good catalog of beats. If you got a good catalog of beats, you got a better chance at getting placements. That's all it really is,
All right. If you are considered to be a hip hop producer, but you want to explore the wild side and maybe do rock and roll, what would you tell these young producers? Like, oh man, Dev Beatz is sold out, man.
Oh, if they said that about me?
Yes.
Shit, I wouldn't care. People talk about me every day. They probably do. I don't hear those comments, So if they did say something like that, I've been through so much that it probably a fly over my head, I'm not really the type to feed into words. I feed into action. I don't really feed into words. So that wouldn't bother me at all. I wish they would say I sold out. That wouldn't bother me. I wouldn't care.
Right, no doubt. Let's talk about spitting in the whip. What made you do that? And I think that's how I actually found out who you was, seeing you was spitting in the whip. That was kind of hot, man.
Good looking. Well, that came about because my boy B.I. Bang. Actually, I was just online. It was just this simple, I seen him online, B.I. Bang doing his thing. He's doing a lot of good things, and I see people doing good things, and I'm like, you know what? That's something I would like to do. I would like to put that stamp on my career like he did. So I hit him up, found out how he got involved with it and everything, and then from there I took the same path and made history. Still top five for the whole year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just spitting in the whip opened up doors for you.
Oh yeah, from spitting in the whip, got offered the deal, did a small little deal. Right now, more people seeing about me, but they are coming to me for spitting, and at the same time, I'm pushing my beats. So when I'm pushing my beats on them, they coming to me for features, but I'm actually pushing my beats on them, so I'm getting beats sold at the same time. Because the main focus of it was just to get checks from beats. It wasn't really the rap, but rap always been in me, so I just like rapping so much I just did it.
Now that you're doing beats for people in the industry, are you charging mega high prices?
Nah, not at all. My beat's still low. If I ever rock with you in the past, or anything like that, if you a new dude, a new cat, new chick, whatever, looking for beats, I'm humble about mine, I create beats every day. So why not give them to everybody, I'm trying to dish my beats out. So if you got it like that, come get them. If you don't got it like that, come get them. I got beats by the eighth to the pound. It's all there.
With your beats being so cheap, is it making people in the industry want to really mess with you now?
Nah, the price don't really make a difference because in the industry, believe it or not, it's all about a budget, you know. So you can always, if you really want to be on a project, you're looking at the long term of it. You know what I'm saying? Is this album going to sell? Am I going to get money on the back end? What's my rights and everything? What percentage I own of it? So you got to think about the long money. So if somebody come to you like a 50 Cent or somebody and they say, I like your beat, but I'm too busy to give you some money right now, but I really think it's going to be on my album. You take that deal. Because at the end of the day, you still gonna have ownership of the beat, and if he go platinum, you got a check. You good. You straight. So you can't worry about the small potatoes. You gotta worry about the big cheese. You know.
No doubt. And let's talk about a big cheese. All right. Little Birdie says that you had one of your beats stolen by a big cheese. Let's talk about it.
Oh yeah, it was. You know what? At the end of the day, you know, I call that just people just having the same creative sauces. You know, because really what happened was, I felt some type of way because I had an album. This is the whole scenario. The Black album is coming out, Jay-Z's album. Nobody knows about it yet. You know, it's like a year or so before. My album is out, but I'm just a little young kid from the streets, you know what I'm saying? Got my album out. Happened to run into some people from Baseline in New York. I run over there, I gave everybody my album. But when they got my album, they playing it, they like it. I leave, I go to Baseline about a week or two later. I try to give it back to them, you know, just getting my way in, getting cool with people. And they like, oh yeah, we got it already. We already got this. So we gonna we listening to this now. It's dope. I'm like, okay, good. You know, boom. I got a nice little relationship. That's cool. During that time, you know, I got bumped, you know, locked up for a minute, came out, got on house arrest. I hear the joint that's just like my joint on the radio from Jay-Z. So I'm like, yo, that don't sound too good. Sound like mine, but I'm like, you know what? He flipped it and bounced it a little bit. No love lost. Cool.